Hi, my name is Mike Gary, and my company is Yardley Wealth Management. Saw in the paper the other day an article in the Wall Street Journal that said, despite the downturn in the first half of the year, that people are still investing in stocks. And they interviewed a couple of people in their 30s. And this was apparently enough to make the news, and it was on the front page that people in their 30s were still buying stocks during a stock market downturn. That's the biggest non-news I've read in a while. First of all, it's a better time for someone in their 30s to be buying stocks when the stock market is down. They're buying shares cheaper, or if they're buying mutual fund or ETF, they're buying those prices cheaper. They'll have better long run returns buying now or in May or June than if they did at the same time last year when the market was much higher. Second, that the thought that people should go in or out based on whether the market is up or down is really just outdated thinking. It's hard to believe that in 2022, reputable news organizations still send out stories like that. You need to have an allocation to stocks and bonds and cash that's right for you. And those numbers could be very different from my numbers or your next door neighbor's numbers, but you need to figure out what is right for you. You can do that with the help of a financial advisor, or you could figure it out yourself with a little research. And then what you need to do is stick to that allocation until your circumstances change. It's very unusual for market events to change your allocation. There are some exceptions, but ordinarily, you figure out the allocation for you and you stick to it until your situation changes. And your situation is not going to change all that much. Over time, as you get older, you probably should decrease the amount that you have in stocks and have a higher percentage in bonds and cash. And that's a pretty normal thing to do. And a lot of people do it. Outside of that, it really only exceptions, maybe job loss or something. But again, that depends on the type of account. So if you have questions or you want to know what your allocation should be, give us a call, reach out to us. We could help with that. Thanks.